Have you ever daydreamed about leaving behind the hustle and grind to escape somewhere more remote? I think there's something really romantic about this idea to run away and live a more simple life. It's escapism at its finest, and these are honestly some of my favorite daydreams. My name is Harmony, and this is my partner Alex. So we live on the West Coast, and I'm a digital content producer. I make videos about the West Coast lifestyle, and today we're gonna go house hunting for a cottage or a cabin in the woods. As the title of this video suggests, we're going cottage hunting this weekend. Yeah, so we're gonna go start exploring the Sunshine Coast because I think that's where we want to buy. Obviously not now. This process will probably take, months. Maybe we won't even buy this year. We'll see how the market is and all that jazz, but it's fun to start exploring. Thoughts, Alex?
Yes.
Yes, okay. This guy adding a ton of value to the content, you know what I'm saying? One of the things about the Sunshine Coast, I've been thinking about different areas, and if environmental factors weren't a part of it, I love the Okanagan. It would be so nice to have a place in the Okanagan instead, but because of the forest fires, it just becomes too much of a liability, really, and you lose most of the season to extreme weather conditions, so heat and in a lot of cases smoke. Now, with the Sunshine Coast, it's pretty cool because it's a part of the mainland, but you actually have to take a ferry to get there. Now, the reason I like it is it's an hour away from Vancouver. You take a quick 30-minute, 40-minute ferry and you're basically there. And within the Sunshine Coast, there's a lot of different little communities. So you have GIBSONS, Seashell, you could go all the way up to Powell River. And while you're there, there's a lot of different areas to explore on the peninsula as well. So that's what I think is pretty cool about it. You're not just limited to one of the smaller islands, for example. Thoughts, Alex?
I like the Sunshine Coast because it's like you're going to an island and it's more low key, but it doesn't take very long to get there. It's 25 minutes to drive here and 40 minutes across on the ferry and you're there.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to Victoria, it takes all day.
It's true. Another thing that I like about it is now with work from home being more and more of an option for a lot of people in metropolitan areas like Vancouver, I think the property prices are going to rise in the next few years in the surrounding communities. So I already know Squamish has exploded in popularity.
Yeah.
But that's not really kind of our style. So I'm thinking that the Sunshine Coast will also follow suit because it is an hour away from Vancouver.
Yeah.
So we're excited.
Leave me wrapped in western sunset gold on the firelit shore and save me from the southern winter's hold, but leave me yours. Redemption glows in the face of everyone. I caught your soul in the face of everyone.
Okay, a little update. We have arrived on the island and we've gotten in touch now with the real estate agent, which is awesome because she's going to help us, set up these listings and things, or set up these showings. And rather than us just going directly to the listing agent, she can help us out. So that'll be cool. So this is our Airbnb. We're just in the bathroom. Really adorable space here. Hi. So the way they have it set up is they have this like massive ensuite bath. Well, they have this massive ensuite bathroom with beautiful French doors. Then you have this whole bed area. Really nice, a lot of windows, natural light. Another set of French doors that lead into the front. And then this is this beautiful little sitting area that looks onto the view. And then you also have your own like, private little patio. And then a tiny kitchen zone. And the chairs. I'm really excited to curl up right there and read and just like look at the view. And I feel like that's why I really like the Sunshine Coast as well, because there's so much Airbnb potential. Like, it's such a nice little getaway. It's so close. A beautiful like lady owns this. She's just so kind, and then she just kind of does it herself. She lives on the other side of the house and like has it all separated, and it's perfect. It's a perfect little like side hustle.
In the face of everyone, but it's your turn to run.
Just looks so cool. The next morning, and there's a really nice storm outside, and we're gonna go look at the big waves. But that's actually a thing that I like about winter. Storms are kind of pretty to watch when you're beside the ocean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So they won't know.
Oh yeah! So windy.
Your hood is like floating.
Okay, so we're off to go look at houses. How
Turn
it's gonna
right
work
onto
today
Ocean
is
Avenue.
we're
Then
gonna
turn
go
left
see
onto
3
Territo Street.
properties with our real estate agent, very house hunter style, and we're just gonna try to kind of get a feel for different areas, and I'll show you guys the houses because a couple of them are really cute cottages, and I think it's exciting. I've never been house hunting for myself before. This is being an adult. Like, I've always wanted a house, but now people are actually like willing to give me one, and I'm like, thanks guys. I appreciate this recognition. None of these options we'll probably end up buying, so we're buying in spring, ideally, fingers crossed. But this will give us a good feel of like what the different neighborhoods are like.
Excited to see what you've picked for us,
Yeah,
but also it's early.
this is true. Like, you're tired.
Yeah.
We've arrived at Cottage 1. Okay, so the first cottage was surrounded by forest and faced a beautiful little ocean inlet. In low tide, it looked more like a small pond, but in high tide, it would look more like a river. The setting of the home definitely gave it that cottage in the woods kind of charm, and the balcony was perfect for hanging out and was big enough to probably fit a small hot tub. So I really liked it for those reasons.
Nice.
Amazing, look at this place, it's so cute.
Like it totally has a chalet feel to it.
I love it. Oh, no worries, no worries.
Standard, right?
Yeah.
I like that they did skylights as well up there.
Yeah, for the added light.
Yeah.
That's wild. Inside, there were high ceilings that really made the house feel like it was big and bright, and all of the windows took advantage of like the forest views. It's nice to look outside and just see nothing but trees. As for the specs, downstairs there were 2 small bedrooms and a full bath. This is definitely more of an office space.
Yeah.
Have a cute little view to the front yard though. Nice. Absolutely. So the bedrooms weren't huge, but that's actually okay because people don't spend a ton of time in guest bedrooms other than to sleep. It's for sure cute. I like these cabinets actually, with the white contrasting kind of top. It might get dated in a few years, but I like it. It's cute. Wee.
Yeah, it looks like you could move it.
Oh, you can. Yeah, it's not on wheels, but you can.
Oh,
move it.
that's interesting.
Flops down here.
Super cozy as like
It
a...
is.
I actually like the idea of having a small cottage with just enough space. So living in the city, you get used to living a really minimal lifestyle where you use literally every single square foot of your home. And I really like this approach and generally find that a well-designed 1,200 square foot space is a lot more comfortable than like this grandiose 3,000 square foot McMansion. Ew, I hate those. So $650 for this kind of, how many square feet is this?
It's only 1150.
Upstairs, there was also this large loft area that would probably be the master bedroom space. However, it was also large enough to probably have like an office setup as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a second bath though up here. And there was also a second bathroom, which makes any home 1,000% more livable if you have guests, because sharing one bathroom between more than 2 people is definitely not great. I love these river rocks. That's kind of a nice touch. Makes it a little bit special.
Also, it does look like they like repurposed stuff. Like this is obviously used.
I like these doors though. This is a nice door.
You could easily like close this off with sliding doors.
Yeah, I like this open space up here. This is nice. Oh, there's a little balcony. But yeah, overall, this home was a really cool cabin in the woods. Throughout the day, we saw a couple other cottages, but the nicest was definitely the first one we saw. Spending time away from the city, it gives the mind a mental refresh. It's a slower pace of life, and that's really what we're looking for. A place to slow down, a place to be bored. I'm actually quite afraid of boredom, which is probably why it's something worth pursuing. Reality is stressful, and there's escapism in daydreaming about what it would be like to live somewhere beautiful or off the grid. Somewhere away from traffic and noise and people, you know, somewhere to build stuff with your hands or make memories with friends and family. Living in the city is amazing, and I'll always have a space there, but wouldn't it be nice to just run away? Hello. Okay, so as a little conclusion to the day, I literally stopped taking videos because I just did. So I recommend to anybody, if you're trying to buy a place, try to spend time there before making the commitment. And that's kind of what we're doing. So at least you got to come with us for the little house hunting adventure. And yeah, we've just been enjoying our time on the Sunshine Coast, seeing if we like it, seeing if it's the right move for us. Once you're here for a little while, it does feel pretty quiet, like being used to the Vancouver lifestyle. But then that's too busy for me. I don't know. It's hard to figure out what to do. So stay tuned because we're going to continue house hunting. If we get a cottage, we might do a reno series. You know, maybe we'll build a cottage. I don't know what's in the cards yet, but stay tuned, like and subscribe. And if you have comments or questions, hit me up in the comments because I answer everybody. Or at least I try to. There's a lot of you guys these days. But yeah, thanks so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.